Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good whatever time of day it may be for you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Layback Gamer, and we're back with another video. I'm not sure what it is, but it is bound to be, hopefully, a very exciting one. So yeah, we're back. And, well, you read the title, so you know exactly what we're going to be doing. So, if you like the video, leave a like. Maybe even consider subscribing if you really like the video. Ooh, that'd be very nice if you did. And, well, yeah, so go on, grab some food and a beverage, maybe not one that's that fancy, sit back, and enjoy the show.
Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good whatever time of day, maybe for you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm the Layback Gamer, and we are back with some more StarCraft Mass Recall. And in today's episode, we're taking on Epilogue 2, Veil of Oblivion, which is a Zerg mission. Now, I've played through, the first little bit of it, and honestly, it doesn't seem too tough. The big thing is going to be, I need to get my base up and running and get reinforcements basically pouring out onto the front line as quickly as I can in order to help out with keeping up the push, because effectively we got to push through a big maze in a limited amount of time. But the good news is, with each of the objectives that we take down, we get a little bit more time in order to get through the rest of the maze. And so far, I've been actually a little surprised. We'll save that for when we get into there. I didn't spoil any of the story-based stuff for myself. I just wanted to see what the mission was about. I don't think there's any way for me to really cheese this one too much, since it actually seems like it could be a fair fight. So, yeah. As the commander and his old pal Jim Raynor continued their plan to liberate the unwilling workers from the Dominion's grasp on their secret weapons research on Umoja, they ran into some unforeseen complications with the arrival of the Zerg and Kerrigan herself. Arcturus activated his sizable standing guard at the facility to take up arms against both invading forces. However, the Zerg ultimately proved too much to handle and obliterated everything. As the final civilians were loaded onto some of the transports, Kerrigan's personally greeted her old Sons of Korhal crew compatriots, with one final attempt at trying to reach to the human Kerrigan once was. The Queen of Blades impaled the commander as the horrified Raynor looked on. With a little option, he fled back to the Hyperion. Excuse me. Meanwhile, Duran knew his primary puppet asset, Dr. Laurent, was already showing signs of betrayal. Duran also knew the time was nearing for his new persona, Dr. Narud, to go public. With the Zerg close behind, Duran killed the Doctor and his workers as he used the power of the Void to morph himself into Dr. Laurent's form and reprogrammed Dominion bioscanners to falsify documents stating himself as the true founder of Mobius. With his new form secured, he could continue to manipulate the highest level of Dominion government to continue working for him, to grow his hybrids for him without them even knowing, all for the promise of power and knowledge. Terrans, Duran thought, a continual resource of exploitation for such primitive desires. With Kerrigan closing in, Duran escaped on a shuttle leaving Umoja. Before achieving warp outside the swarm's range, a tracker parasite was launched from Kerrigan's Leviathan in orbit and successfully attached onto the hull of the ship. Furious, all signs of his experiments and hybrid were already vacant from the facility on Umoja. Kerrigan was pleasantly surprised when Isha informed her they were tracking a Terran vessel to an uncharted region. Duran, it had to be. Perhaps she would finally have the upper hand against Duran and end his existence once and for all. Where had Duran ran to now? We had the edge of surprise at our heels. For once, we can strike first. This moon of his shall be his tomb. Now, what is it, Isha? My queen, my apologies for disturbing you. However, many of your brood mothers on Char have begun to get restless. They bicker and argue over who will become the new queen of the Zerg if you never return. They demand that I contact you now. have no time for this. I am at the pinnacle of vengeance against the traitor of the swarm, and I must deal with discord within my ranks. Very well, I'll make this brief. Hear me, brood mothers of the Zerg. I speak to you from across the distant stars. Know that I am your queen, daughter of the Overmind, and the one true heir to the Zerg swarm. Any who challenge my reign will be met with death. I will return to lead our swarm to glorious battle when the time is right. I have no further need to explain my actions. If you regret me leaving you in charge, I shall make you regret ever being created. That's kind of harsh, but in character. That should suffice. Zagara is attempting to reach you now. My queen, you know I would never betray you. But the others, they talk, they plot. Save your pitiful cries, Zagara. You and all of them have the most reason to usurp me. Your individuality is what makes you strong, born from my own tenacity. But without a strong leader to keep you in line, the swarm would run into chaos. I'll kill you all before I let that happen. Luckily for you, I have more pressing matters at hand. But know this, if you find your opportunity to take the Zerg away from me, I will find you and I will kill you. Now gather the rest of the Zerg on Shower. We have need for them. We will have need for them soon. Yes, I live only to serve. My queen. Almost like the Cerebrates of old. Queen traveling to unknown enemy without allies. Queen forgetful. Decisions led to destruction by hybrid. Repeated history will chance death again. Your concern is touching, Abathur, but I did not forget my defeat by Duran at his hybrid facility. He threw the strongest of his perverse creatures at us, and we fell for the bait. But this is different. He has cornered himself here, and our presence is cloaked. He is ill-prepared to deal with my Zerg now. The Terrans you slaughtered at the moon's entrance did not have the chance to communicate. You are correct, my queen. Your presence is not known. However, neither is the threat contained within. Your old ally, Samir Duran, has proven he is more than mere human. His power and ability to create hybrid is unknown, and therefore a threat to the swarm. I imagine if this was taking on the Pathline B, it would say something along the lines of Protoss. That is why Duran must die this day. Any threat to the Zerg is a threat to me, and I will not tolerate such things. I will discover the traitor's origins, right before I pull apart his body piece by piece. Recommendation: wait. Gather brood mothers. Unleash full swarm. Overkill compensating against lack of knowledge. We have been over this before. There is no time. If I wait for more of our warriors to arrive, we may lose this opportunity. No, I have enough. The Zerg here have their queen to lead them into battle. This ends today. Wow, she is really arrogant. I must do this alone. The time is now. I have felt the last insult from Duran. This time, he dies. Wow, Kerrigan is very arrogant. Super arrogant. Mobius Security Corps. Secret Research Black Site, Uncharted Moon. Oh, excuse me. Even though this has the tile set for this, I don't think this is Saigir Station. I didn't even watch this cutscene. I was able to escape through it. There's a random mule just patrolling. There's definitely Zelnaga here. Excuse me. Like some cannons in place to defend whatever this is. With the essence of the void coursing from within the keystone, from my modifications to the conduit piece, all the energy I'll ever need to release Amon will be soon within reach. So long we have waited for our vision to be complete. Soon, when all my hybrids awaken, the very face of existence will be changed forever.
Incoming transmission.
What? Who dared disturb me? Here. Obi's command. Attention, Dr. Naru. We have detected incoming Zerg to your facility. My men and I have only begun to dug through this rock as you have instructed, and we don't have proper defense set up to stop them from entering. You and your scientists are in danger. You need to evacuate now. Zerg? How? That little... Damn. Commander, hold your ground. Prepare for whatever defenses you need. We are not to run. Listen, sir, you hired us to defend your Mobius team on this godforsaken rock for who knows what. You're just a research crew. The Zerg will kill you if you... Thank you, Commander. You have your orders. Oh, and Commander, I will be calling upon some friends of mine to assist you in this endeavor. They are Protoss. I trust this won't be a problem. Protoss? But why? Very good. See to it that you don't get in each other's way. They won't attack you so long as you don't attack them first. Dr. Narud, out. Executor Nion, your esteemed presence is required now. Prepare yourself for dimensional recall. Creature of the Xel'Naga, how dare you presume to summon me like a servant? I demand you return me to my fleet at once. Ah, so you can see past this facade. Good, then we can skip the pleasantries. You know who I represent, yes? Indeed, we Tal'Darim are well informed of your efforts to uplift our people into hybrid to serve the Master. But it is only through the Master I do the will of the Xel'Naga, not you. If you wish to serve your Master, then you will follow me. For I am his harbinger, and I have brought you here to one of his temples, and it is here that we are the closest to the void. Can you hear him, Executor, calling to you? He whispers for your help. He whispers for you to defend what I possess just behind me. The Keystone, built by the gods at the dawn of the universe creation, it alone became the catalyst for their infinite cycle. How does one such as you possess such a holy relic? Apologies for that. Very good. You Tal'Darim have been taught well since Amon lifted you from that pathetic rock you call Ire. I've been waiting for this time for a very, very long time, young Protoss, and in that time I have gathered the pieces of the Keystone myself. This ancient artifact has the power to grant Amon, your master, rebirth into our universe. Unfortunately, the Zerg Indefiles here are here to take that chance away from us. Away from you. Never. The Zerg feral beast will never destroy the holy artifact. We Tal'Darim pledge our blades to defend it. Now that's a good Protoss. Go make your preparations. The Zerg Queen herself will be here soon. You had best be prepared for a fight against her. for my own preparations, I believe an outfit change to wear for our guest is in order. Has to play as Duran so that she doesn't get suspect at the root. Of course. Ah, more signs of Terrans. We must be nearing their location. Are you truly in such a rush to taste death, O Queen of Blades? What? You are Tassadar? What trickery is this? Must I contend with ghosts now? Come, Duran, this is a pathetic illusion to deter me. I assure you I am no illusion, and I'm not the creature you call Samir Duran. I am Tassadar, and through this place I've returned from beyond to gift you a warning. Turn back now, you will not find what you seek here, only your Oblivion. I sense a great power emanating from you. Perhaps you are who you say you are. But what I seek, fallen Protoss, is the head of the only living thing who now gives me pause. I will not be persuaded by Protoss spirits, Terran acquaintances, or my own Zerg generals. My will is my own, and I do what I want. My god, you are very arrogant. Annoyingly so. Are you so certain of that, O Queen of the Zerg? When I sacrificed myself on Io so that my people may have a chance to survive, my soul pierced the Overminds. There I discovered a horrifying truth into his existence. Bound by a will not entirely of its own, the Overmind was formed with thought and reason, but not free will. It screamed in rage within a prison of its own mind. The Zerg were not always what you see before you now. They were altered, a single overriding purpose forced upon them, the destruction of my people. I'm assuming there's a point to your little story, besides perhaps boring me to death to join you in the afterlife. Listen, child, the Overmind found a way to resist its all-consuming directive. It created but a chance, a hope of salvation for the Zerg, you. It beheld multiple versions of the future, all ending with the Zerg's demise, but in one vision, the Queen of Blades freed the Zerg from slavery, and in doing so, saved all that is from the flame. Expect me to believe that the oversized brain Overmind had another purpose when it captured me, infested me, and turned me into what I am today. So this entire that I've been through was what? Prepare me to be its savior? Please. Indeed, creating a powerful psionic agent, it believed you to lead the swarm to greatness to fight off the inevitable return of its creator. That is why you were left behind as the swarm invaded Ire, so its prized asset cannot be risked. Although the Overmind tried once more to go against its directives by destroying the Protoss, and instead absorbing them into the swarm through Terran crystals to become ever stronger, it could finally resist no longer, forced into blindly slaughtering all the people on Ire without mercy. The Protoss grew to be a threat, and the Zerg were nothing but tools of the war to its own creator. But Amon could never have predicted you. Oh no, you can't name drop him. Quite the interesting tale, really, but tell me, how does any of this matter against what Duran is doing here now? If you've become all-knowing, you should realize that the true threat is his perverse hybrid of Zerg and Protoss, not a dead Overmind. You can't just name drop Amon like that. You're not supposed to know that. I am very well aware of the creature you now call Samir Duran. As you may have guessed, he is not a simple Terran. Merely a guise taken from the power of the Void. He can assume any identity while his corporeal in his universe. His true form is Zelnaga. He hid his own race's to ensure a loyal agent of his master, the creator of the Overmind, could carry out his nefarious plan. Before doing so, however, Duran needs to ensure no resistance remains before his return. These hybrid are the final solution to that. Once Duran's master returns, I suspect that's when we all burn in this future of yours, yes? Well then, it would be prudent to kill Duran now, would it not? Then we have nothing further to discuss. My attack resumes. foolish girl. You stand at the brink of your own destruction if you continue. There's no hope, but you alone must survive to achieve it. That is why I've returned. You must travel to the forgotten Xel'Naga sanctuary of Ulna. There you will find an ancient prophecy that confirms my tale, that foretells the end of all things by one who would bring about an apocalyptic reconstruction of the cosmos. You need only fight against the darkness surging within you. After all, Queen of Blades, you are still your own worst enemy. Ho ho! Tassadar laying a smackdown. Tassadar. Go, my warriors, we continue the attack, no matter what. Yeah, Kerrigan's just blind for revenge now. Somewhere in the distant ethereal void. Oros again? Do you take me for a fool, Oros? I have felt your feeble attempts at undoing your prison. Our race is all but extinct, save for our last hope at salvation. Radun, young though his form is, only he is loyal to the coming of the new order. You seek to undo all of that he has accomplished, you will forever be chained to the void for your arrogance. The only fools are those who think they can manipulate existence. As long as I exist in this universe or another, I will not let your actions come to pass. All our race have done for eternity is manipulate existence. The endless cycle must end. All suffering shall be extinguished and become replaced only by my guiding will. Order shall replace chaos. Peace shall return to the material universe at long last. No, we are Xel'Naga, the firstborn of the known order of existence. We have a responsibility not to manipulate, only shepherd life. The cycle must continue. Life must continue. It's in its own forms and find its own way to uplift back into us. No creature, not even a Xel'Naga, can place its own will upon that. Pathetic. Continue your games, Oros. My power over the void is nearing completion. You will not be able to exhibit your will outside of yourself much longer, and no mortal who resists my coming will survive when Radun succeeds in opening the gateway for my rebirth. You are overconfident. There are still champions among your dark servants. You should not be so quick to dismiss their power. Then I will corrupt their power, and it shall be mine. Although I was forced to become Xel'Naga, torn from everything I knew just to super Oros, I have embraced my ascension as a god. I have learned of a simple truth. There is no purpose to our battles or struggles. We suffer and die only to be forgotten. I will bring an end to that suffering soon. Am I able to play the mission now? My queen, you appear to have found this essential chamber. There are large concentrations of energies from within. I'm sensing chaotic displacements from the center of the moon. Void energies. This is where Durag seeks to grow his hybrids. Ah, there you are. And here I was beginning to worry you'd forgotten about me. Excuse me. Arrogant as ever, I see. Did you learn nothing from our last encounter? I had thought you'd leave well enough alone. No, she hasn't, Duran. No, she hasn't. You only caught me by surprise with your freaks. Not this time. I have the upper hand now. I've come to crash your little party here. I'm not leaving without you dead or alive, preferably the former. But I still would love to open you up and find out just what you are inside. Kerrigan, I've missed your pointless banter. You're a fool to think if you could best me here. This is a temple of Amon. Though through here I channel the power of the void to my will. Behold the keystone. Unmeasured energy, genetic displacement altering properties, molecular structured perfectly. Origin, Zelnaga. The keystone is the basis of the pointless cycle of creation you and your kind have used for millennia, but with only a few modifications I've redesigned it into the ultimate tool for instilling order. Any exerg exposed to the power of this device will become my willing servant, and best yet, all the energy gathered will become absorbed like a sponge. That is, until I release it to open a doorway to the void itself. Now, where oh where shall I test its power first? Suggestions? You know, Terran, you like monologuing quite a bit. Are you really trying to frighten me in retreat? I'll kill you before you get a chance to use whatever trinket you think you have. Enough of these games. Fight me face to face. Oh, Kerrigan, you are so arrogant. All in due time, my dear, but first, it's quite advantageous for you coming here, for I have great need of you and your swarm to become Amon's tools of war as they were created to be. I'll admit, I wasn't quite ready so soon, but no matter. I'll adjust my plans. Do not resist, my dear. Your destiny awaits. Yes, the destiny of killing you, but that won't happen. We know how this ends. Alright, let's go.
Cat got your tongue.
And Queen, the artifact's not fully charged yet. Oh, well, hold on a second. I will let you guys read this. Grant has a long text. Alright, let's go.
So predictable. Who asked you?
Okay.
Careful what you ask for.
Get Durant, get Kerrigan up here.
No more
Need to
games.
charge up Kerrigan's power.
The evolution continues. This is my world.
Come on,
So
Ultralisk, pop out. I know what's gonna happen.
Don't get in my way.
Or maybe not.
The evolution. Who asked you? Wanna play?
You guys hold position. I want Kerrigan to get the biomass here.
Careful what
I
you
need
ask
it.
for. So predictable. Cat got your tongue.
I know we have to get. We're in a bit of a hurry,
The evolution continues.
but I do want to take the time to. I really want to take the time and make sure that we're getting as much biomass as we can get,
Games.
as it is very important. I really need it.
Who asked you?
Alright.
So predictable. Don't get in my way.
Excellent.
No more games.
Hop over there.
This is my world.
Come up here. Kill
Kill
that. Kill that.
So
Kill some critters for
predictable.
science sake.
No more games.
Alright, got the biomass cap
This is
researched.
my
Or,
world.
unlocked. Get these guys down here.
What a surprise. The evolution continues.
Need to go around and kill everything that could threaten the rest of the Zerg.
So
Additional
predictable.
reinforcements have begun to penetrate through the moon's surface. Iceworm should be arriving at your location. Excellent. Alright, get everybody into position here. Excellent. These Zerg can construct a new hive cluster. Yup.
Who asked you?
Our forces are under
While I torch this. Alright, anyways, let's get using these up.
Wanna play?
Alright. Let's start with a Leviathan. They'll nug uplifted even. Between the Leviathan and Kerrigan, I should be able to clear out this first area. Where's this coming from? Now that hurts. Excellent. Destroy that. I know. Back this Leviathan up. Goodbye. Yeah, we can push in with the Leviathan and Kerrigan.
Cat got your tongue.
And have him heal up. We'll go ahead and save right here. Okay. Here. That's right, I need to first do that.
Cat got your tongue.
I should have done that.
Cat got your tongue.
Kill that.
Cat got your tongue.
Do that. Keep Kerrigan healed, as well as our Leviathan. Get another Broodlord out. This has kind of been the crux of my plan at the moment.
Cat got your tongue. Who asked you?
Get this guy moving up a little bit. Okay, kill that. Do I have enough time? 26? I got enough time.
Who asked you? Cat got your
No, but
tongue.
not if we die. Not if he dies.
Who asked you?
Oh, back this guy up too.
Cat got your tongue.
And there he dies. I just need to wait for the next one to pop out.
What a surprise.
And we're good to go. Now, I am aware that there's stuff over here that I can interact with. I am curious as to what I can do with them. We'll discover that a little bit later. Destroy that.
Who asked you?
cast this right here to kill the ghost. And we'll need another Leviathan out. Over here and destroy this. Reposition my troops over here. Well, attack here and then into here. Because we really need some more drones on the mineral line. Right. Let's get blowing this up. And get after that. Part of here. Nyan is spawned. Now last time he wasn't a problem because he didn't attack me. He could be a problem this time. Nope, he's just standing still at the moment. That's good. That's good. Need to take everything out in this area. And we've got our Broodlord army coming out, which is good. I needed to... Well, we don't need it to go after that. Alright, Kerrigan, keep pushing up. Right. That's nice. Alright. Drop a Broodlord right here. And then we're going up. Cast that. I gotta destroy this. Gotta do that quickly. This is a heroic, so the effect of this won't actually... The effect of this won't hurt us, because when you kill it, when you slowly kill this, it eventually releases... it can use its ability to take control over your Zerg.
Careful what you ask for. The evolution continues. Don't get in my way.
Alright, then just pull you back over to here. Cast this. Get attacked moving up this direction.
Cat got your tongue.
Okay. Now we start the construction of our base. Now we start to build up our base a little bit while we're in a bit of an interim period. I just wanted to really push up to that spot, and that was kind of... Now that I'm in that location, we can start to... Now, we've got a pretty good control over this area. Best part is I can keep this bridge... This is a control panel for the bridge. I can keep it disabled in order to ensure that our enemy never is able to push up. I could also start to push up with my Broodlords this way, but I think I might not do that. I'll call forth another Leviathan. Yeah, so that's kind of been my strategy so far, is just, while we're teching up, use the Leviathans in order to get ahead. That's kind of as far as I got. Alright, now begin.
You require more minerals.
Okay, I can't begin that just yet. They don't stand a chance there. This disabled, I don't have to worry about it. Over here. The only thing that you gotta worry about is Nyan. He could be a problem. I might be able to sweep in around and attack this one. No, I remember there was something over here. It's not quite... That's not quite as easy. Alright, Leviathan. To be honest, I could probably just survive solely off of Slowly off of Leviathan attacks. Yeah, they've rebuilt here. So that's not good. I will need to start pushing up the creep soon. Uh-oh. That's problematic. They'll continue to drop in troops, so I think if I arm over here with some spore crawlers, that would do good. Okay, so... Oh, that's an actual... That's a Colossi. Alright. Alright, destroy this. Yeah, I know it's taking damage. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Ooh, no, no, no. Use it on that one there. Need to keep attacking up that direction. Just keep attacking up that direction. All we gotta do. Take you to lair. Do that. Get a bunch of drones out. And we need to get a couple of, we need to start the creep spread. Alright, let's get the Leviathan. Oh, you're kidding me. Why did you do that? I'm logged into the game! No, 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 no! What a horrible disaster! Let's raise a swarm here. Oh, that sucked.
Careful what you ask for.
No, 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 no. You need to keep pushing. Keep pushing up.
Wanna play?
Come over here, please. Keep that going.
What a surprise.
I'm gonna go air, I think, this time around. Go with one of those. Leave, yep, the Leviathan just died. I need you alive in order to help with the front. Oh, that was such a bad loss. I think this is a bridge to be able to get over here easier, but I want the enemy to struggle to get around everything. Alright, send some Zerglings over here. Sorry, send some of these guys over to here. Get me a couple of queens. We need to start spreading the creep. Alright.
Who asked you?
Let's get killing this. Need to put crawlers and, just need to put crawlers up here. Do I have... I do have the spore crawlers now. Excellent. That right there.
This is my work.
Alright. Again, laying this down. Layer. Because I think I'm correct on this one. Get you to hive. Because I do have the Nidus capability. Should have... Did I not? I didn't mutate any Evo chambers in. Alright, that's fine then.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, look at you go. Alright, Leviathan. Let's get you over here and we'll get destroying this before we resume back. Actually, no, I got to kill over here first. Oh, that's annoying. Those look weird. spreading the creep. Need to get some spore crawlers up here. Oh, thank goodness, because that was a mistake. That was a bad mistake. Okay, keep attack moving up to here. Okay, get these guys back. They have to retreat now. Come on, Leviathan, you can finish this off. Excellent work, Leviathan. I knew I could count on you. Okay. We got ourselves a small defensive line over here. Let's get Kerrigan going this way.
Continues. Careful.
Okay. Just need to press over this way.
The hive cluster is under our forces are under attack.
How are they doing? They did good. That.
Our forces are under attack.
Get these two back over here through here.
Careful what you ask.
Okay. Get attacking this. This needs to die. We get this killed. That's another one that's easy. That's another easy one dealt with. Boom! That's what I'm talking about. Energy transfer has significantly reduced down. We bought ourselves a lot more time. Good job, my boys. Good job. Excellent work. Okay. Get that going. Get this. Leviathan's taking damage. I don't care. He did what he needed to do, and that was get rid of that. Gonna be difficult to get to the rest of these.
Careful what you ask for.
Alright, let's check out what's over here. Didn't really get a chance to do a bonus objective. Potential bonus objectives last time.
Revolution continues. This is my world.
Alright, just keep attack moving up here.
Surprise.
Another one. Right here. I do wonder what's over here. I want to save this. Okay, walk up to the ghost. Quite able to do that. What's here? Security clearance. Secure error granted. Enter query.
This is my world.
Okay. So what exactly am I supposed to get? Oh, interesting. Mobius Foundation.
Who asked you?
Mobius Foundation is a research organization that has initially pursued human improvements initiatives. Its current leader is Dr. Emil Nerud, and sub-benefactor is Redact Error Apparent Meg. Recently, the Foundation has taken a new interest in archaeology. Explored sites link a race older than the Protoss race, currently classified as Xel'Naga by Nerud himself. The term Xel'Naga is now widely being circulated amongst research amongst the Dominion. Today's research papers work around the clock to unearth new ancient relics of the past. Dominion has offered several contracts to Mobius, including laboratory construction of a space station, Prometheus, and research station Skygear. Mobius. So that's who Duran hired to run his little experiments. How easy it is for him to manipulate others. I'm almost envious. Really? Really, Kerrigan? Skygear Station. This platform is located on an unclassified ringed world. The base serves as a top-secret Dominion facility for Terran Dominion. His recent construction was overseen by Dr. Emil Nerud, with Emperor Terrans Mengs as part of the Special Dominion Weapons Program. Due to the severity of the nature of this facility, there are several unconfirmed rumors that have persisted about the station. One of these detailed sublevels were experiments not known to even the Emperor are conducted, but no such records ever exist in my database. Additionally, popular rumors include experiments have been performed to the recovered corpse of UED Admiral Alexei Stukov, who was killed during the brief UED occupation of the Kuprulu sector. You can't be giving information about this away to Kerrigan. Stukov, I remember him. Tell me more about these rumors. Darknet conversations claim that Vice Admiral was previously found in deep space by renegade Zerg brood and resurrection by infestation. Rescue attempt Stukov's infestation was briefly restored by the Protoss in an effort to reverse the hyper-evolutionary virus. Foolish Protoss infestation can never be reversed. What do these rumors say happened next to the poor Admiral? Stukov was given to the Mobius Foundation in an effort to research the supposed cure, but rumor claimed it slowly failed as he was then experimented on further, ultimately resulting in his reinfestation. Scanning all records yield no results for any documented project match in his description. Accessing Dr. Emil Nerud's personal files on Xel'Naga artifact, Mobius classification X5437, energy absorption currently at 200%, energy drain minimum, psionic dampening within acceptable levels. This device of his, I sense it's a growing power. It's incredible, such beauty. I must have it. Wait, why do you keep calling this Dr. Nerud? Who is he? Dr. Nerud is a renowned scientist, born in Redacted. He's studied in Redacted and earns multiple degrees in Redacted. He is an expert of alien species, and his name has gained significant notoriety, even though his identity has been kept secret to the public. Nerud, Duran, you've got to be kidding me. What a pathetic charade. What else could you tell me about the artifact? Logs access. The Keystone is an ancient Xel'Naga relic. It is capable of channeling and redistributing energy, matter, essence, and consciousness in a multitude of different ways, giving it a myriad of uses depending on who's accessing it. Comprised of 5 unique parts, each molecular is energized at a subatomic level. Scans indicate the artifact is millions of standard years ago. However, one piece has been altered a few thousand years ago. This is all very fascinating, but what does it actually do? Unknown query. Accessing personal log files. Log entry number 2384. It's finally been done. The energy to restructure species from the void can now be used from the stone back in the void itself. The way can be made for Amon's return, but still required Amon. Okay, I really don't think we should be knowing this. Kerrigan should not be knowing this stuff. Really shouldn't be knowing this stuff. I disagree with the inclusion of this stuff here. Oh, here we go. Oh my god. That's a lot of reading. You guys are welcome to read this. I am not. Alright, there we go. Just need to wait for the Leviathan to return to us.
Evolution complete.
Okay. Keep the creeps spreading. We need to keep it going. Need to get you over to here. Because we're going to use the Leviathan to continue to break through the station here. It's clear that this portion is inaccessible. Is there any, Yeah, I don't think there's going to... Well, we should probably break the rest of this down. Alright. So, this place secured. Our resources over here really secured. Oh, I wanted to cancel that. No matter. Got Brood Lords. Yep, they're taking the upgrades. Excellent.
Careful what you ask for. The evolution continues. This is my world.
Okay. Summon this Leviathan here, and then let's make our way. See if we can make our way over to here. Kill that. Kill this. Remember to keep spitting out Brood Lords and use it to sustain our army. It's another bridge control there. I doubt even this thing could break through here. But we're about to find out. destroy all Zelnaga crystals within 30 minutes. Surprisingly enough, I probably could have done this with enough Leviathan charges. Alright, break this down. This is honestly quite sad on how easy this is. I know I shouldn't be complaining, but my god, has this been...
Don't get in my way.
Like, look at that. Look at this. We've already won. We're pretty much about to win. Alright. Keep coming up here. Oh my god! Leviathan, spit out more troops. We need you to keep attack moving over this way. Okay. Time to spit out some corruptors. Yeah, this seems like a bridge that will activate, allowing us to get up here easier. Alright, break the pylons down one by one. Kerrigan's gonna have to remain here in order to hold on to this place. Spit that out.
Our forces are under attack.
Okay. Begin the advance. Get in here and destroy that. Good job. We can continue to infest this place. Oh yeah. We easily got... Look how slow it is moving now. What?
Don't get in my way.
Oh, I deep tunneled. Oops. I did not mean to do that.
So
Really? You
predictable.
could deep tunnel onto here? Didn't know that.
No more games.
Anyways, let's get Kerrigan in position here. And place this here. Gotta continue to infest this facility as much as we can. Didn't realize a battle cruiser had practically he did rack up to our base and just eat everything apart. I really did just do a number on this place by just going, hey, Leviathan, come on out. Just not taking any of the interesting routes. I really think that's a big reason why I'm going to be able to come out on top, no problem. You guys finished up there. Over to here, get harvesting that.
Wow. What a surprise.
Good job. We even have to destroy Nyon. Come on, Nyon. That can't be the best you got. I really am just gonna kill you. Alright, well, enough games. Get over here and attack. And launch a few things over here. Ion was pathetic. Such an kill. Just pretty sure I could just keep these guys located here and we're fine. All I need is Kerrigan to finish recharging. And I could easily dive. Actually, yeah, I could dive vomit from this angle. Like, wow. They might have actually fixed this one. Either that, or just going with pathway A was really the solution. Especially, let's be real here. If I didn't have the Leviathan, I may have actually been in trouble. The Leviathan trivialized this mission. I guess that's my tip for you guys for this one. Pick the Leviathan. Always pick Leviathan, I guess. I want to launch my Broodlord. You know what? These guys have yet to have some fun. I haven't gone Mass Broodlord Corruptor yet at all. Let's use these boys and have some fun. Yeah, and they put so much effort in the mission design. Like, you got bridges here, you got a bridge that can lead up to here. Good job. At the end of this, I might just do like a reveal all the map, because I want to see just how many forces they have over here. It's looking like it's going to be a lot. Wait a second, I don't have to do that. I got these. I could just launch one of the parasites out.
The hive cluster is under attack.
That's why. So we start with 2 crystals accessible from here. If you were to get Broodlords and Corruptors, you could easily attack this one.
Cat got your tongue?
Oh,
The
yeah.
hive cluster is under attack.
That is 110%. They wanted you to do all that fancy stuff. That's what they wanted you to do, but little did they know that I just didn't care. I have a Leviathan. I don't care. Excuse me. Because this is probably supposed to be the last one. You get all the way up here, then you come across here, you attack this, then you move your way up to number 3 here, number 4 is up here, and then 5 is sitting at the end there.
So predictable.
Yep.
The evolution continues.
Have you return back home, please? I think they replaced. Did they replace the cannons there? They did. Not be born by the faithful. And just dive bomb. I'm gonna save here. Such an interesting mechanic that just got torn apart because. So, uh-oh. You have prevailed for now, Zerg of the Queen. Queen of the Zerg, I said that wrong. Yet word of this sacrilege will echo across the stars. The day of your reckoning draws near. 1,000 deaths cannot atone for your wanton sat. Really, you have to use old lines. Couldn't just come up with some new creative ones. Zelnaga Artifact's energy absorption has halted. It should no longer prove to be a danger to you, my queen. Very good. Send in some drones to collect the device. I have some unfinished business to deal with. I'm afraid that won't be possible, young Kerrigan. These stones were never designed to be wielded by feeble-minded creatures such as you. Damn you, Terran. Come now, I would separate the stones and send them to the edges of the galaxy before I simply let you have the most powerful object in the universe. Although it is a shame I could not use the keystone on you, it is only a matter of time until I find a way to. Then your energy will become mine. If If you're so intrigued by my power, I'd happy to give you a first-hand demonstration. Come face me, or are you simply a coward? Do not mistake cunning with cowardice. Come, Queen of Blades, we shall meet here to your end. Then you shall learn what it means to serve.
Our forces are under attack.
Return to Leviathan. Retreat, not failure. I didn't get a chance to see that. Not yet. Haven't simply come all this way just to leave empty-handed. Duran will simply rebuild again. I can't have this little toy here then, I'll just have to settle for his head. What did he say? Retreat, not failure. Facility destroyed. Queen victorious. Yeah, it's true. We have won. Kerrigan, you are making a big mistake. Okay, well, that was kind of easy. Get to this point. I imagine it won't be easy. It won't be easy just to simply walk up to Duran. Some guys follow that one. Bridge controls active. Yeah, that's for over here. So yeah, that activated the controls to get over to this side.
So
I really did just,
Cat got your tongue. Don't get in my way.
I'm willing to bet I could probably cast this right here, or I just have my Brood Lords go in, or the Leviathan. You know what? I feel like casting Apocalypse. Then we can summon the Leviathan afterwards.
Don't get in my way.
Can I do that? Yep. Oh, you're about to be in a lot of pain.
Who asked you?
Ah, senseless destruction. How I love you. Gotta bring Kerrigan to the entrance of the temple. Got a Titanic Warp Prism. I could probably just leap the gap there and make my way over. I did make a queen, yep. We get that turret? We did. Oh my god. That was the wrong ability.
Our forces are under attack.
Alright, well you guys have finished up over here. Let's get some more guys over here. Get another hatchery right here. Yeah, I know. Back up, back up.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, that's only a few Thor. Wow, these guys are really upgraded. That's only a few Thors.
Careful what you ask for.
I bet my boys could handle it. Actually, here, little Mutalisk, come up this way. I still need to do this. How easy? Nope, it is not easy. Although I... Wait a second.
Who asked you? Cat got your tongue.
Alright,
Wanna play?
let's do this. Kerrigan and her Leviathan. I'm here, Duran. Let's end this. My queen, I'm detecting immense void energy down within. Having trouble keeping our psionic connection with you intact. I implore you to stay for the swarm. Send the Leviathan in first in case there's a trap. Finally. You really are just blinded by vengeance. The energy being collected here. I felt it before. Dark energy. The same Zero tool wielded against the Cerebrits and the Overmind. Funny how it looks like the corpse of the Overmind's here. I know it's because they're using the same acid type, but why is this built on Zerg biomass? Abathur, what do you make of this? Abathur? Isha? Can you hear me? I'm afraid your servants are beyond your reach now, young Kerrigan. You are now within my domain. So predictable. Your curiosity and your passion have led you here. Duran, enough games. Show yourself. You're quite right. Your fun is coming to an end. I've been preparing for a millennia for what is happening next. It is destiny that the cosmos shall be rewritten in Amon's image. Only our foolish brothers only prolong the inevitable, destroying his corporeal form. But I survived, waiting, paving the way for his glorious return. I have already been handed one insane story today. I don't think I can stomach two. Whoever this Amon of yours is, I'll kill him just the same as I'll kill you now. Ha, such a foolish girl. The Dark One commands the legion over the void, growing stronger each moment that passes. Yet when the Keystone reaches its peak, the doorway for him to return to our universe will clear to inhibit his new rightful form. Only then will you bear witness before them. Then bring your new lord here now. Please, I'm waiting with bated breath. Oh, I shall. The required energy is not yet met. Although my plans did not include your creation, it was fortunate nevertheless that you would increase its completion faster than I thought possible. So easy was to use you and your swarm to throw the sector into chaos, and now the missing energy requirement I need will be you and mine. You're insane, Duran. Enough talk. Time to die. Still don't understand. Perhaps you should listen from someone you trust more. Where are you, Duran? Stop hiding. He's right, darling. You need to call it quits. It's over. What is this? Jim? It cannot be. It can't be. Amon is coming. Ain't nothing gonna stop that. Now why don't you just go stand over there and give yourself over? Make this nice and simple. What is this trick? Attacking your own lover, Kerrigan. Betrayal most foul. But then, you are always the ultimate betrayer. Oh, good job, Phoenix. Who are you? You don't recognize this form? Perhaps you only knew the cold, hard shell you destroyed so effortlessly and without remorse. I am what resided within, the proud Protoss Templar Phoenix. The Kala has decided that I must return to seek my vengeance against the slayer of our brothers and sisters. Lies. I remember Phoenix. I felt his power brimming. You are not him. You killed us all, Kerrigan. You are nothing but a murderer. I worshipped you like a goddess. What a fool I was. Why? You are nothing but a child. Enough of this, Duran. I am the many-faced demon that can pierce into your heart. I see all your failures. I know who you are, Kerrigan. You have no future but to serve at Amon's side. Join us or die. Let's go. Strength is intoxicating. I grow every bit by it, strong by it. Huh? An energy recharge. Alright. Didn't count on this, did you, Duran? Did you miss me, Kerrigan? Behold, your own minions turning against you. They hear only the words of Amon.
So predictable.
Drat, that didn't do it. Oh, get back here, quickly! Without going under 400 health. There we go, got it. I wanted to cast Apocalypse, but I didn't. It is finished. You are finished. Your life ends today, Duran. No, young Kerrigan. Although I commend you for surviving this long, you must realize I cannot be defeated. Not here. This place was constructed at the heart of a dying negative sun. Such power is harnessed from the void. From here, I am immortal in this body. And from here, I can see past, present, and future. Allow me to show you yours. Kerrigan, I feel your power, your strength. Created as a feeble attempt by my own creation to break free of his enslavement. Your power will undoubtedly become mine. You are part Zerg and therefore rightfully mine. Obey your true master. Lay down your arms and return me from the void. Look upon your future, Kerrigan. This is but a vision of the future, Amon's new form. You're the destroyer of worlds, the remaker of all life. The chosen one the better looking form? Lights from one of the beavers? No. Do not resist. You cannot win. The swarm is mine. You have no right to claim it as your own. Do the only purposeful acts in your pathetic existence and give up your life to save all. It will usher in a new age of salvation for your universe. I am the Queen of the Zerg. I obey no one and I am no one's slave. My swarm and I will fight your future even if it sends me to my own destruction. We will meet again, Duran, as will we. Damn it, there's no way out. All of our Zerg are dead. Queen, hear me? Isha, can you hear my thoughts now? Faint, exit, coming, hurry. No one threatens me or the swarm. No one. Failed, Nadir. Your psionic vessel escapes. Young Kerrigan cannot evade her destiny forever. I will. Enough. You will find her and release me from this eternal damnation so that my will may be made complete. My lord, it would not be so prudent to do so, not now. She's aware of the Keystone's existence. We are running low on allies to combat her swarm. If she manages to acquire the artifact, all will be lost. We will need others to assist us. We need someone with a motivation to... Ah, of course. My patience wears thin. Her old lover, Terran, James Raynor, will simply use the motivation of the possibility for the Keystone to allow her a chance to become Terran again. It will be our willing fist against her army. Of course, we can't simply hand over the Keystone intact. It would draw far too much suspicion from all sides. Tal'Darim use their armies to falsely guard the pieces. Your James Raynor will become a puppet to collect them to use against her. Insidious. What fools, yet it can work. I will personally deliver the first piece and tip the local dominion to its location to begin the hunt. Do not fail me again, or you will be forever bound to the void and become jailer to our pet Oros. Time for salvation nears. Are we done? Oh. Isha, Abathur, are massive compared to Kerrigan. My queen, you have returned safely to us. I am glad. Isha, you sent rescue for me even when I gave you no order. I am grateful to you. Your thanks is unrequired, my queen. You were in trouble. Assistance to retrieve you was required. That is all. Still, I've ignored your warnings, both of you. You've been my loyal allies, and I must admit now, the Swarm is unprepared to deal with what is coming. Queen travels create caution. Advantageous. Caution breeds defense. Defense yields time to create proper offense. We will breed, we will grow. Yes, Abathur, yes you will. You will continue to make better Zerg. It will not be enough. I've seen the true makers of the Zerg, the maker of the Overmind itself, and they are returning to reclaim us to bring about the end of all that we know. But I will not sit idly by and let this come to pass. We'll fight every creature in the Swarm until the last. We are strong with you by our side. We will not abandon you. We'll follow your lead, my queen. I don't want to take a shot every time somebody mentions queen. Probably be dead by now. Then we shall travel to Alan. Destination known. Zelnaga Colony. Ancient world. Dead world. Purpose unclear. We are going to learn about our past and what is to come. We will see if what our dear Tassadar has to say is true or not. Oh, thank God we're done. Oh, that was a long one. Well, in terms of dialogue. Alright, Queen Bee of the Universe. And destroy all Zelnug crystals within 30 minutes. Rand's hybrids. Yeah, that was easily stopped. Mobius scientists. Well, that was at the very beginning. Security Corps. Mobius Security Corps. Alright, I'm not sure if I'm going to go on to the next one, but I do want to try and reloading back. I want to see the rest of the stage. I actually want to see the rest of the level. So we can, well, So, just so I had an idea on what we would have had to have gone through in order to make it all the way. I'm trying to see what the perhaps intention was to go through, because clearly air is the way to go in this mission. If you have Leviathan, you can just win super easy. It was ridiculous how easy it was for us to win. So, let's see here. Titanic warp prisms. I don't know what these guys would have done. Had a couple of scientists just hanging out over here. There's this mule that's just going back and forth constantly. Plus another mule right here. Terminal. To activate the bridge to get over to here. This area is its own island, and that would have activated a bridge to get over to here. Got our carriers here. Well, it wouldn't have been easy, but you can hop over to here and then just travel your way up to the temple. And there's, of course, over here. An orbital command. Cool. That's for scans, for in case they use burrowed units. Yeah, they really... This was a weird mission design. They're not even having, like, the clumps of units that I would expect. I would have expected some, like, clumps of units to just be at the ready to kill us. I like how there's two Zelds just hanging out here, like Bob and, go Charles. Bob and Charles just hanging out there going, yep, just another day at the office. So, let us... I don't know what this is supposed to do. Like, seriously, what's its purpose?
Who asked you?
I don't know. I'm pretty convinced that this amount of Broodlord could eat... Oh yeah, there is like no defenses here. This amount of Broodlords with a couple of Overseers could easily crush all the Protoss. And... What? Oh no, that's up here. That's this guy. He was supposed to come out and attack us. I don't know why he didn't.
Wanna play?
Alright, anyways... Come up here, kill this. Just slip around. Yeah, we pretty much could have easily killed that there. Hopping over to here. Now, would this actually have done anything? Or is this going to do anything? It's just sitting there. Menacingly! I'm kidding. I wonder if we can possibly see... I think we could see part of the intro cutscene up here. Not seeing any of the warp gates, though. Yeah, that did absolutely nothing. I was expecting it to do something. Protoss base right there. Yeah, if we were to take over the Terrans here and then move up this way, you could easily take out the Nexi with the Leviathan, or really, because this forms the bridge here. Assuming if you had the drop pods, you could use the drop pod units in order to start clearing pathways up. Basically, every time it's off of cooldown, you drop the unit. I wonder, could you have summoned them? I think you probably could have summoned them right here to be able to clear this first one. You could use another, once you take this position, that is. So you use one to take this position, drop another set up here, use them to help take this position. Or maybe you can use your starting forces even to take this position with some additional Zerglings. Probably could have taken this out without needing the the Leviathan. Then the next one is up here. There was quite a bit to go through, but to cut down on some time, summon the wave over here and then have them attack, because they're all registered as heroic units. And mind control does not work on heroic units. It's why these things were never able to take over the Leviathan. Otherwise, we would have been in a bit of trouble there. These guys are also just constantly producing, but I can't see what. Interesting, they didn't destroy that. Is it because he's here? Probably. That'd be my best guess. I don't think I'm gonna get this in time. Yeah, nope. So yeah, Leviathan very powerful, and I'm also willing to bet that the drop pods probably would have worked too. Again, you drop pod onto here to take this out, use some of your own forces to take this entire area out. And I'm playing this on hard, keep that in mind too. So this mission actually was kind of balanced. I gotta give it that. I was expecting it to be an unbalanced mess. Although I think what ultimately really helped our cause is the fact that this island was its own, like, these were their own islands. If I were to disable this, would I just see a bunch of units come back out? Nope, I was expecting to see units pop out of there. Interesting. I don't think they rebuild as. Oh yeah, I don't think they can rebuild as long as you have vision. Because here, we'll disable this, and we'll see if they rebuild the pylon there.
Careful what you ask for.
We'll even sweeten the deal and go attack this area here too.
Don't get in my way.
Maybe Kerrigan's intimidating presence was preventing them from doing that. Alright, get attacking that, please. We destroy the destroyer. Actually have some pretty good stats too. This. Or maybe now that Nion's dead, they just don't do anything. So yeah, these guys stopped too, from the looks of it. Either that, or reloading has completely broken the AI. Yeah, I think reloading actually may have broke the AI. So I guess there's a little pro tip for you guys on this mission as well. If you do a reload, or you I don't know if it's you do a reload. Alright, so do that and then get out of there. Let's see what they do. We'll just leave that area. I'm wondering if these guys are just dead because, well, they're not. You're not really expected to have anything else. Probably. I'm not sure, but anyways, I'm gonna go over where we're not hearing hovering. Good enough. That's going to do for now, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Hit the subscribe button if you really enjoyed. Don't forget to share this video or any of my other videos to anybody who you think will enjoy my content. Next time, we'll be taking on the final Epilogue mission. And I've got a bit of a heads up as to what that's going to be. And I'm curious to see how well it's going to work. We were able to beat this one pretty so far. First Epilogue mission, absolutely poorly play-tested. This one, it was a bit more balanced, but enemies didn't really do anything, so... And we also had the Leviathan, too. I think if it weren't for the Leviathan, this mission may have actually been a bit more challenging. But we had Leviathan, so that kind of made this one pretty easy, pretty simple, trivial even. So, till next time, take it easy.
And welcome back. You have made it to the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed, hit that subscribe button if you really enjoyed, maybe share this video to anybody who you think will enjoy my content, and also don't forget to check out some of my other stuff. I'm not only doing this game, but I also have done a ton of other games. Well, a ton, I think, I'm not sure how many games I've done at this point, but anyways, here's a small little bit of collection of games that I've done. And if you look on screen, it should take you to either another video or a playlist. Maybe you'll enjoy that. Perhaps you might not. I don't know. We will find out. Hope you all enjoyed, and until next one, take it easy.